Hello and welcome to the Mothership. This episode is brought to you by Space Pants! Of course, Salacious's favorite. And the Nathan Bowden Show's favorite. Also brought to you by this cup of coffee in a coffee cup that has not been washed. Never wash your coffee cups. As long as you're drinking your coffee black. Anyway, I thought we would go over this 1973 October issue of Nick Fury. We'll give it a little, super awesome geek show treatment. Anyway, we'll take a quick look at the cover. Here is Percival. This character was modeled after the actor David Nevin. I believe this one right here is Rebel. Though I think Rebel in this issue is portrayed with brown hair, but traditionally I think Rebel is the blonde one. This would be Dino Morello. I can't remember. I can't remember his name. The Bugler. There's Dum Dum, and then this must be Izzy, the first Jewish comic book character. So anyway, this one's for Fury. So very cool. We have a PO8 Luger, much like I showed you in that Spider-Man Noir figure. Well, yeah, let's just get right into this. Dig this. Let's see what goes on here. We'll just go through, 3 big drafting kits. Very cool. Keep your kids, start to train them early. This one's for Fury. And I'm not going to read this to you, but we'll look at all the little... Oh, yeah, right there. 1973. So, very cool, very cool. Oh, I tried to get my hand... I tried to use the stand for this, but I didn't like the angle of it, so I just thought I'd hold it here. Very cool bad guy. This obviously will be a custom in the future. Dig this. Probably like a Lex Luthor head. Lex Luger. Luthor? Lex Luger. Lex Luthor. Lex Luger was the wrestler. But yeah, pretty cool. And then, I don't know who has a skull and crossbones. You could obviously maybe do a Punisher body, though his chest emblem is not quite like that. But very cool looking. Can't mistake that guy for a bad guy, can you? So it looks like... Here's the commandos here. Oh, I thought this was a very interesting. Live and work in man country. We will train you in your spare time for an exciting career in the Fish Commission, the Riverside Game Farm, Wildlife Officer, Forest and Parks, and Game, Fish, and Parks. Yeah, look at this, 1973, when they were still trying to make sure young boys grew up to be men. Awesome. You don't see that kind of fucking ad in comic books. Live and work in man country. Smoke Marlboros, motherfucker. Yeah. Anyway, very cool. I'm going to turn this way. Whoop. Helps me out a little bit more. Might help you out too. So yeah, here we go. I'll just give you a quick scan of all the... If you want to read it, all you got to do is hit the pause button. Very cool. Everything very cool. Prizes in cash. Olympic Sales Club. Can't beat that. Let's see what else we got here. Another... Now, is this the same guy? His one eye is closed? That's not the same guy, though, huh? Let's see here. Pack. Cool machine gun. And I see here... Okay, no, he's blonde. Reb, let's see if you still got your touch with a lasso. And, of course, in true American, I think he's supposed to be... I think Rebel's supposed to be from Kentucky, so it's not like it's fucking cowboy country or whatever. Karate, Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, Savate. The total self-defense system. Pretty cool. He obviously gets him in the lasso. Then Dum Dum plays chicken with him with a fucking grenade. Very nice. Oh, excuse me. Have you seen this coupon before? No, I have not. I wonder who this is. That's Dino. There's Percival. There's Reb. I don't know. One of these guys is Izzy. I guess if I was reading it, they might call each other's name. I read some of this, but I didn't read it all. Oh, more ads. Win any fight. Free powerful muscles and fast. Nice. The comic is not in good shape, but it's really just the edges. You know, I believe all the pages are here, and all in all, the color and everything is fine. Definitely still readable? Legible. Still legible. Hey, we will pay you $10,000 for this Lincoln Penny. There's an app for that now where you can identify your shit. The heaviest human on record, weighing 1,000 pounds, was buried in a piano case. Huh. Did not know that. $1,000 look for $37. Oh. Nothing like shooting Nazis, huh? Old Dum Dugan. Very cool. 2122. Very nice. Yeah, this was before Christopher Lee became super famous. You know, I mean, he was already famous, but before all the Star Wars people ever even knew who Christopher Lee was, and of course he was an actual cloak and dagger agent. The original British actor who was famous for being a World War II British agent was David Nevin, who this character was modeled after. He died in 1983, so most people probably don't know who that is, but David Nevin definitely should have been in Star Wars. Very cool character. But yeah, before Christopher Lee was famous with Star Wars and Lord of the Rings people, one of the original famous British actors, at least I'm sure there was some even before David Nevin that became famous. But David Nevin was a big cloak and dagger operative during the war. You know who else was a cloak and dagger operative during the war? Was Julia Child. Julia Child and her husband were both spies during the war. I don't think they shot people, but like they went to parties, you know, and gathered intel. Who else wants a He-Man body? I've got one, so I'm perfectly fine. Stamp collecting. Very nice. Yeah, I believe this entire episode, or this entire issue, yeah, see, Sergeant Fury's been in the hospital this entire, that's why he didn't see him. And of course, here is a good picture of Nick with both eyes. Both fucking eyes? I can't remember what issue he lost his eyeball, but oh, very cool. That's very cool. But yeah, Sergeant Nick Fury had both eyeballs for quite a while. A few more ads here. Friends of old Marvel. Foom! Here's a Marvel comic survey. I thought this was kind of interesting. Where did you get this comic? Other. How many comics do you buy a month? What did you do with your free time last week? The choices are fairly limited on that. How many times do you refer to or read your copy of this comic book? Well, I've done it twice now, so that's cool. How many others besides yourself will also read this comic after you've finished? Well, everyone who watches this episode watches this movie, so hopefully 8 or more. So, oh wait, that went for that one. So yeah, how many others besides? Oh, how many others? Hopefully, lots. Do you read the advertisements? Well, yes, of course. Do you buy things? Well, not now since this is from 1973. Which of the activities do you... Oh, let's see. Camping, fishing, playing a musical instrument, harmonica. How many cars and motorcycles do your family have? We have 3 or more. Do you have a driver's license? Yes. My age, old enough to know better, but not too old. I am a male. Do you have brothers and sisters? Yes. How old? How many? Lots. Old as fuck. What grade are you in school? Grown-ass old man. Very cool. Ooh, a few more ads. Horror record. Hey, pocket spy telescope. Very cool. Fine quality. Oh, patches. Fuck yeah, baby. Fuck yeah. Ooh, there's some sexual ones in here too. Master and slave. Very cool. Got the old rebel flag. Kiss my patch. I just got a pair of lips patch the other day that I'm going to sew on the butt of my jeans, obviously, because where else do you sew it? Varsity sports ring, x-ray vision, high school graduation ring. Some masters there. Hercules wristband. Man, they got some good fucking shit up in this one. Be a giant killer. Pocket radio. Is that a radio in your pocket, or you're just glad to see me? And then look. How many boys' magazines or children's things, kid things, do you see where they're advertising fishing? You know what I mean? This is like, like Opie Taylor, right? Well, Pa, I'm going to go down to the fishing hole. 66 deadly lures. Nationally out 1973 models. Wow. Oh, Tom Green just started a live video. Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652 was Scruff McGruff. This is obviously on the other side of town, 60606. Obviously the other side of town from Scruff McGruff. Prizes and lots of cash. Well, cool. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this little look at this Marvel Comics Sergeant Fury. Issue 115 of October 1973. Make sure to get yours. All right. Hey, this has been Lax Sivrak, and I will continue to be. I hope everybody has a lovely day, and we'll see you on down the trail.